Ohio, this is Becca from DECO BOKO Speaks, and today we are introducing to you WEMO, and here I'm talking to Herbert, and I'm going to try my best to say your name correctly, Mr. Takamizawa. Mizawa. I'm so close. Mr. T, I'll just say that. How are you guys today?
調子どうですか、
もう頑張ってやっております。
He's fine. He's trying his best.
Your best is good enough. Mr. Takamizawa, how can you tell us a few words like the brand WEMO and what it's all about?
はい、WEMO というのは、ウェアラブルメモの省略。
So WEMO stands for wearable memo. So it means that you can wear the memo. So I'm sure he's going to show us some of the products. So
yeah, I saw a few things. It was really cool. So how long have you been with the company, and how did you get involved with this brand in particular?
まず会社コスモテクという会社は創業30年です。
So his company called Cosmotech has been about 30 years since the establishment.
Okay, I got 30.
で、私の父が創業した会社です。
And Mr. T's father was the founder.
Oh, okay. So it's a family-owned business.
Yeah.
家族経営ということでしょうか。
そうです、そうです。
Yeah.
Very cool. And I know you're going to show us some products, but I wonder what made you think to invent this?
若干長くなるけど説明します。
It's going to be a little bit long, but he'll explain it to us.
ちょっと。
ちょっとね。もともとコスモテックは工業用粘着テープの会社です。
So Cosmotech started as a industrial tape manufacturer.
Oh, wow, okay.
で、我々の本業は今でも工業用テープです。
And that's their main business still as of today.
Tape manufacturing.
Yeah.
Okay. Tape meaning what though? Tape like a...
今お使いのパソコンとかスマートフォン、タブレットの中に部品として入るテープ。
So it's tape that is used for PCs, smartphones, tablets.
Ah, interesting. Because I think of audio tape, or I think of tape for a box or something like that, but it's different.
そうです。これを壊して分解すればそのテープを見ることができます。
If we take this product apart, or I mean the phone apart, you can find our products inside the phone.
Wow, すごい. Awesome. Well, how did that take you from that to here? I guess, and that's probably very long.
まずちょっとリーマンショック等々で我々のビジネスが少しこう状況が悪くなっている中で、我々の技術を新しいアプリケーションを探していることがありました。
So they kind of started to think about new products during the recession.
That makes sense.
That was about 10, maybe less than 15 years ago, but that's when they started thinking about different ways to create new products.
Yeah, you're basically reinventing yourself. That's really interesting.
で、その中で、あるデザイナーの会社とデザインの会社を出会いました。
While they were researching different companies, they met with a designer.
Okay.
で、彼らとジョイントのプロジェクトで、新しいアプリケーションを作ろうという話になって。
So this was basically invented as a collaboration with that design company.
Got it. 一緒に。Okay. Got it.
で、実は初めは、手に貼るメモ帳でした。
So initially, they came up with a product that would stick onto the hand.
ですけど、少しちょっと価格が高すぎて問題があったので、で、手に巻くメモ帳はどうだろうということになって作った。
And that turned out to be too expensive. So then they came up with an alternative idea, which is the current shape that wraps around your wrist.
Awesome. Well, do you want to show us a little bit more since you brought it out?
で、商品としてはこういうものです。
I love the colors. That's
日本
really
にほ
nice.
ら、
色が素敵です。
合計
Oh, that's
7
amazing.
色、7色ありますね。
Oh, that's a great palette. Yeah.
There's 7 colors.
Okay. And that's the logo in red, I'm assuming, on the side.
そうですね。
Yeah. Okay.
ロゴが赤い。
そうですね。
Yeah. So. Okay.
Yeah, that's the logo.
で、使い方は非常に単純です。
It's very simple.
Yeah. Yeah, this reminds me of, I think Herbert and we were talking a little bit, it reminds me of when I was a kid, but I think this is much more high tech than, than what I had.
おっしゃる通りで、この手首に巻きつける、この構造、機能は昔からあるものです。
Yeah.
Yeah, this technology has been around for a few years now.
Right, but you can write on this, though. That's different than...
この特殊なところは、この表面にある処理です。
Yeah, the finishing on the surface of the band is what's special about the...
ここに、こう、油性ボールペンでメモをかけて。
So he just wrote some notes with using a oil-based ballpoint pen.
Okay.
で、消しゴムで消える。
And it would just erase with an eraser.
Any eraser, not, there's no special type.
特別な消しゴムじゃなくても、もう普通の消しゴムで大丈夫です。Yeah.
あと、アルコールでも消えます。
Or alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing, because usually pen you cannot remove, it's permanent, so.
そうですね。で、我々の元々の技術が、高分子の材料を混ぜて薄く塗ることなんです。その技術を使ってます。
Their technology involves mixing polymer onto the surface of the product. So that's what they are known for in the industry. Yeah.
That's really cool. So I'm assuming that you invented this particular material, the substrate, for it.
まあ、会社としてのこの技術なので、僕個人が技術者かというとそうじゃないですね。
Yeah, as a company, yes, but he didn't individually create the
Right. So And is there anything that you'd like to show else that you brought with you today?
はい。WEMO というこの商品は、油性ボールペンで書いて消せるという機能を持つものです。
So WEMO products, all WEMO products could be erased with an eraser, even if you use oil-based ballpoint pens.
Amazing. You know what? And is it true that this has been used in hospitals as well? For taking vitals? Because I think you mentioned that before.
はい。もともとの開発したきっかけが、日本で看護師さんが忙しくて、手にメモを書いてるのを見たことです。
So when they were developing this product, someone mentioned that they've seen nurses in Japan take notes on their hands directly.
Correct.
So that's how they kind of came up with the idea.
That's smart. Definitely a need there, I'm sure. Yeah.
そこにすごいニーズを感じます。
はい。で、実際に日本では、まず看護師さんに使っていただきました。
So Actually, in Japan, the first users were the nurses.
Okay. I could see this being, used in school too, like just to remember things or.
そうですね。学校で勉強の時に使うメモは、ぜひノートに取ってください。
He recommends taking notes on notebooks.
Right.
ただし、
No, I know it's fun, but it's more as a child I would think it's a fun thing like Tanoshi, but then I think as an adult it has a different purpose. So.
子供目線で言ったら多分、その方が楽しそうだなっていう。
そうですね。
Yeah, or like I'm going to the grocery store and I don't want to forget eggs or milk.
おっしゃる通りです。いつも毎日の生活の中で、すぐメモを取りたい時があることと、もう一つ、見た時に思い出せる。この二つが多分重要だと思う。
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And they recommend using these in your daily lives. So like when you go to the grocery store, you don't really have to memorize what you wrote, but when you see it, you remember. So that's the point of the product.
It's helpful. Yeah. Awesome. And I think you were about to show me something else.
あ、そうそう。で、次の製品がこれです。
The next product is this.
Okay.
これは、このシートで、こちら側にはメモが書けます。
So you can take notes on this side.
こちら側はスティッキーですね。
And on the back, it's sticky.
そう、例えば、スマートフォンの裏に貼って、
Nice.
ここにメモが書いたり。
Right.
あと、ラップトップの脇に貼って。
Or on the side of your laptop.
で、メモをしたり。
Right.
そういうこともできます。ですから、スティッキーノートの代わりですね、これは。
So it's
That's really cool.
Substitute for Post-its.
Definitely environmentally, friendly.
そうですね。エコフレンドリーなスティッキーノート。
For sure.
Yeah, that's the main point.
I like that. Post-its are very, very not eco-friendly.
そうですね。これでしたら、何回書いても決してまた使えるので、非常に便利だと思います。
You can reuse this almost forever. So it's very eco-friendly.
That's amazing. Your product is too good.
製品が良すぎて、
いや、ありがとう。
It has to be a gift, so to keep it going.
僕はその最初に買った人がギフトとして買うっていうのもあります。
そうですね。
Yeah.
で、3つは、これです。スマートフォンのケース自体を書けるようにしたものです。
iPhone cover?
Yeah.
Nice.
この上に書いて。
Yeah. Oh, so you can write directly on. I see.
Directly on it.
So yeah. That's very cool. That I may get.
それ、かもしれないです。Becca。はい。
Because that's just that's very handy. Yeah.
それすごい便利そうですね。
Yeah.
ぜひお願いします。
Thank you so much.
No problem. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I have one more question. Herbert, you have been working with WEMO for some time now. Is there anything that we left out, and maybe about the brand that our viewers would like to know about? Maybe something that inspired the product? I don't know.
まあ、直接的な答えじゃないにして、我々の当初のターゲットは看護師さんだったわけですね。ところが、今、実は本当にいろんな用途に広がってます。
So this answer might be indirect, but initially, they created the product for nurses or people who would, use them during work.
Right.
で、例えば、まあ、すぐ想像がつくのは、レストランのスタッフ、カフェのスタッフね。
But yeah, so first nurses, but then they thought about baristas or restaurant servers or chefs.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I hadn't even thought about that. That's
そ
yeah,
れはす
very.
ごい、理
Mm.
解できます。
で、さらに、コンストラクションワーカーズっていうのかな。いや、建築現場の人
I
たち
can
と
see
か。
that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's places where or professions where you need to remember things quickly. You may not have time to write it on paper.
そうですね。で、今、一番新しいアプリケーション、使っていただいている方は、実は ADHD の患者さん。
They're one of their new targets or users are people who have ADHD.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that extension.
すごい興味深いですね。
ADHD の患者さんの中でも、普通に働いて生活をしている方々がたくさんいます。
So even people who have ADHD, many of them are living normally, I guess, like
Right.
working and being independent.
Right. But it's a way to remember things. Sometimes your
Yeah.
mind may just be too overloaded. Active.
で、確かにおっしゃる通りで、仕事の中で何かを聞いても覚えられずすぐ忘れてしまって、で、やっぱり仕事上問題があるってことはたくさんあります。
But yeah, even though they look like they live a normal life, sometimes they have a hard time remembering things while at work, especially.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Awesome.
で、それが、どうぞ。
Oh no, I was going to say that was an indirect response, but I liked it. It's very interesting. So.
すごい興味深いです。
そう、我々としては、この商品さえが、なんていうんですかね、ユーザーがこの機能を知って、いろんな方が使っていただいて、本当に役に立っているっていう実感があるので、それが本業である B2B との違いですね。
So the most difference between our main business, which is the industrial tape, between that and WEMO is that they actually feel the response and feedback from actual customers that have that these products change their lives.
Wow.
And this is, really beneficial for the people who need that.
That's amazing. Product. Especially something that's useful. That's very, yeah.
そうですね。実際この商品は我々が出す前も存在しないし、出した後も完全にユニークな商品なの。ですので、役に立っていて非常に嬉しいですね。
Yeah, we're really happy that our products are helping people in their daily lives, especially because this brand is very unique and no one has, even came up with this prior to WEMO, and even after they introduced them to the market, someone else has been able to kind of copy the products.
That must be really rewarding, I would imagine, too. Not only to, obviously not have any competitors, but to really help people, know that you're really helping people.
おっしゃる通りで、ちょっと話がずれて申し訳ないんですけど、30年間 B2B のビジネスを中心にやっていた我々が初めて B2C の商品を出したんですね。
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. We've been making products for 30 years and we've never sold anything to the consumers until WEMO. They've been only doing business to business.
Gotcha. That's what's cool about, Awesome. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for joining us today. It was very informative. I think it'll be really informative to our viewers. And thank you for making a product that's not only cool to look at, but very useful. And people seem to be giving you great feedback.
ありがとうございます、ベッカさんも。
Thanks, Becca.
My response was so long.
さんって英語結構喋れますよね。
Just a little. I think I can communicate in English, but in business field, I I think I need a translator.
We both need translators.
I think he'll be okay without translators.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think he's just being
shy.
Japanese.
Shy.
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 Shyな。
Shy ね。That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 大丈夫。大丈夫。
まあ、仕事、ビジネスでは、多分プライベートでは喋れますけど、ビジネスではミスコミュニケーションがまずいので。ですので、極力通訳。
It's definitely easier to express what you want to say in Japanese. I can tell. You're more comfortable. It's more.
Yeah. He
more
just
fluid.
mentioned that it's like he's more comfortable speaking privately in English, not
I understand.
for business, because he wants to avoid miscommunication.
That makes sense too. So, and I'm learning a lot too, so don't worry. Awesome. Well, that's it for today. And I will tell all of our viewers, if you are a wholesaler, if you'd like to check out more products from WEMO, I would encourage you to visit the DECO BOKO trade show, and you can check out DECO BOKO at deco-boko.com and in the link below. So don't miss that. And if you haven't registered yet, I would say to register now on the website. And we hope that we enjoyed this show. It was very informative, and we hope to see you soon at the trade show. So that's it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
またね。
Thank you.